Living forever due to a paradox comes with a cost.
Oh, it's time to check my bank account.
Ship's dry, home slice.
Empty. How's that possible? I did that deal with Timu.
What links will he go to keep his life?
Oh no! The cost of staying alive wasn't my soul. It was my bank account. Oh no!
What crazy plan will work?
Alright, now to commit wire fraud with these diode thingies and hack into the THATTOWN YouTube accounts. Press this button and...
Every day this October, join us as we showcase THATTOWN Horrorama 3 across the cybersphere.
Constant warning, this is a horror game. Hey, have we read this before? Oh, Slay the Princess.
Oh, yeah, I was literally about to be like, this looks really familiar. You mean Scarlet Hollow?
Oh, no, it's just Slay the Princess there.
Well, yeah, now.
So good evening, everyone. My name is Jesse.
And I'm Ashley.
And usually I try not to have a dev team on twice in a year. Funny story. I contacted Black Tabby Games about Slay the Princess because they had not had a release date before we started getting ready to do Horrorama. Like, hey, so not asking for a release date, just trying to plan out my spooky, scary horror game month.
We want to put the good stuff in there.
If I wanted to have one of your games on, would it be safe to plan for Slay the Princess to come out in October? Or should I just, like, go ahead and play Scarlet Hollow? And they got back to me pretty quickly. Tony over there. Hey, Tony. And he's like, I mean, if you are cool with a quick turnaround, Slay the Princess should come out in time for you to do the month. But if you want to be on the safe side, just go ahead and play Scarlet Hollow. So
That's fair.
yeah, that was fair. You know, I was very thankful. Like, hey, cool, thanks, man. Excellent. That's what I wanted to know. So we played Scarlet Hollow, and then, as always happens with the list of games we play, some stuff got moved around. I'm like, you know what? We could absolutely do Slay the Princess if we play our cards right. And then the game got delayed, and I'm like, oh no, oh shit, oh crap,
we
no.
did panic.
So it all worked out. We're doing great. It's fantastic. We're playing Slay the Princess tonight. Yeah, no. So I played the demo for 3 hours. I got every achievement in the demo. This is not me like walking out.
Okay, humble brag.
This is not a humble brag. This is me saying I'm obsessed. Because there is a THATTOWN alum in this game. Ashley, do you know who the THATTOWN alum is in this?
I do.
Who is it?
Nicole Goodnight.
Damn right. And also there's this guy, Johnny Sims. I don't know if you heard of him. He voice acts, writes horror stuff. I don't know.
No big deal.
You know, this dude, this guy. Anyway, so you're not going to hear a lot of, obviously we're talking during the video because that's what we do here.
Yeah.
We're not going to be doing the voices because the voices have already been provided by a much higher caliber of voice actor and
Thank
actress.
God. Bless you. Seriously.
So there's going to be a lot of quiet on our end. However, we agreed before recording that we are going to go with gut reactions. We are not going gremlin mode, as much as it hurts both of us. However, if we get an ending quickly, we might just go gremlin mode on a run. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm willing to, I'm open to possibilities.
Also, I like this edition. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart to see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There's only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Which is not what I was prepared for. So there we go. That is...
I know, like, don't make me fall in love with her. Oh, God.
No, we're going to slay that princess, Ashley. Don't you worry. All right, so you ready? You ready to start? You good? You going?
Can I actually go pee real quick?
All right, after all that preamble, I guess we'll pause so Ashley can use the bathroom, and then we'll get to the amble.
Kidney health is important. Thanks.
I've just been listening to the wonderful music the entire time you've been gone.
Well, good.
It's a good soundtrack. You can also get that too, apparently. So there goes all my hard-earned money. Ashley, are you ready to slay this princess?
We gonna do our best, whatever that looks like.
We're gonna do our best, whatever that looks like.
I don't know.
Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It sure is, Johnny Sims.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
God, just looking at all that
it will be the
cross-hatching, and I'm
end
like,
of
the
the
time I know it took to do that.
Alright. The end of the world? What are you talking about? You ever consider that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you ever considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I'm feeling that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
That sounds like a cop-out, but okay.
A little bit, maybe. Alright, the end of the world? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that one.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end
But,
to
like,
her.
why her, though?
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Yeah, that part.
Don't linger on the specifics.
See, I don't like that.
You ain't
Get
just
in
like
there
that?
and do what
I
you
don't
do.
like that.
We're all counting on
I don't do vagary. Especially when it comes to murdering princesses. Like, what?
Do you have any evidence
Yeah.
to back?
Yeah!
you. Look, you're already on
We
the
like
path.
mysteries up in this house,
Why
okay?
would you be here if
And
you weren't
solving
to
'em.
complete a very important task. You've made it this far. You might as well reach.
That's
the
some
end of your
bullshit.
journey.
We may. Oh, you're starting to hear. You may as well do it. No.
Alright, forget this, I'm doing this. Do we get a reward for doing this? Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
That's true.
Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la
Jesse Hall
revolution!
option.
Silence to continue the cabin, turn around and leave.
I just want to get into the meat of the game.
Alright, then we'll go with the, look, I'll go to the cabin, yada, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word
Because
of
I forgot
warning,
about this part already, and I'm like,
You
oh
go
god,
in
we're gonna be here
prepared to
forever
hear
asking
about
questions.
she could easily trap you
Remember,
in a web of
this is a lot more,
Listen to her honeyed words,
a lot more cut and
the harder
dry
it'll
than
be
Scarlet
to pull
Hollow.
yourself out.
Mm.
Anything that says explore is straight up exploring. Like, you do not
Just
progress anything.
exposition.
Yeah.
Then each and every one
Which
of
I'm fine
us
with, but when we
is
played the
doomed.
demo, we went through all of it, and that took
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah.
So sure, go talk to her.
So
See
if you
how
want
it
to
turns out
read all the
for us.
options, go buy the game, as you should.
You should maybe go buy this thing, support
Yeah.
indie devs. I don't know.
You make your way.
I
along the
love this
short
cat.
path
Look
of
at
the
it.
cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're
It
not gonna
does
go
just look
through
like
this,
Courage the
right?
Cowardly Dog's
She's a
house, but on a
princess.
hill.
We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
That's right, voice of the hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I love that Johnny Sims does both voices.
I don't know if I even realized that before.
Oh yeah, no, Johnny Sims does every voice. It's
Oh,
not
there's
the
not even an
princess.
option to turn around.
No, this is your choo-choo, motherfucker. Let's
wow,
go.
all right. You know what? I appreciate that.
Because if you wanted more options, you would have bitched with him more earlier.
That's true.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty,
This
and the
impossible
floor
space
and walls
horseshit.
are painted in a fine layer of dust.
I
The
love
only furniture
background
of
moves in
note
the window.
is a plain
Oh, yeah.
wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
So anytime you see me like moving the mouse like this, is because I'm seeing what in the environment moves parallel to the foreground.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade or enter the basement.
Just because we take it doesn't mean we have to use it. We don't know what's down there.
It's taking the blade.
What do you vote for?
Let me take the blade.
Okay.
You take the blade from the table.
And now your curse has
It'd be
changed.
rather difficult to slay the princess
Oh, yeah.
and save the
That's a
world
knife.
without it.
Ah, choo choo.
I mean, if this was a regular princess, it wouldn't be that
The
difficult.
door to
What
the
do you
basement
mean? She's a
creaks
normal
open,
princess.
revealing a staircase illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That's fucked up.
That's a statement to say into a microphone.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Kinda cool.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Probably.
Don't let it fool
And I'm
you.
like, we're here to kill
It's
her.
all
She's
part
probably
of
in
the
charge. You're like, what?
Hi! Just checking in on
I
you.
love just checking in.
Hey,
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
or continue down the stairs.
Oh, I would probably say, okay, if I'm in this situation, I probably would say
my
something
voice.
along the lines of like, hello?
Yeah. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I don't want to go downstairs no more.
You walk down the
Upstairs
stairs
journey.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
So,
wall of the
what
place.
happened to the other
Mhm.
chain?
Mm-hmm.
She's so
I love her to be like, I
coldly
got
beautiful.
hungry.
Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You ask some people, they think all women are a threat to the world.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Her face.
No, that's great. What? No way! Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. Here to slay you. No, haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk, still your nerves, and step forward. We said we were here to talk. Would you like to choose I'm just here to talk?
I know, but she's gonna be like, usually you don't bring a knife if you're just here to talk.
Hey. Decision at hand. Which
Yeah,
one do you want?
I want to talk to her first.
All right, then I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine.
I
We can
want to do
decide
it.
what we want to do after we talk to her.
Ashley, fight your
Maybe she
gremlin
really is a
urges.
monster.
No.
Killing someone in cold
Look,
blood
I don't
isn't
even have
very
control of the
becoming
mouse.
of us.
No, we're having a conversation.
You don't have to.
Owen.
Look, I'm the fourth voice of this scenario that you can choose to listen
Oh,
to.
Jesus God. Listen, if I was making decisions, we would have left already.
Well, we know how that goes.
All right, Ashley, we dropping the knife? We're going to tighten
I'm
our
okay
grip.
with putting the knife down.
Let's drop that knife.
The blade tumbles
this gets
out
fully.
with trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I love that sentence.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess.
I'm
face
cold
to
just looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
Unarmed. We'll be fine.
That's right, voice of the hero. We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Wait.
Just as a reminder, she does not have anime eyes. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Our relationship.
Say I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
All right.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world. I think.
Yeah, it's.
Hey, you know, it's got its good,
I don't
bad.
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
How
Just
long?
how long has she been down here?
Yeah, was the hero.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. Well, you're chained with cold iron, so I assume you're Fae.
Right.
Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
I don't like that look,
I've
though.
told you enough. I was hoping he'd tell me. No,
Yeah.
but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping
I would say
everything
I
a
was.
secret.
Don't that gullible crap. No.
No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust.
That's fair,
Them.
actually, yeah.
All right, so hoping you tell me, or
I like that option. The one you got highlighted.
all right.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully soon.
Look, for all we know, the kidnapped our ass and threw us outside
How
this hut to
sweet.
wake up at.
Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
So a few more questions for ourselves to do. Slay the princess. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't trust you. Examine the chains.
Do we want to try to bust her out?
You can. That is definitely an option. You wanna examine the chains?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We didn't do anything like this
Walk up
last
the
time, so
chains
I don't know.
binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I got us
Large
murdered
and
last
heavy,
time, so
far too solid for you to
not
even
do
imagine.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret. You always get murdered on the first run.
that's fair.
That's all chapter 1's about. It's how you die and what you did to die, from my understanding.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Got a knife.
Why would they give me that?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
I don't know. Humans are
They wouldn't
dumb.
have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, you have any ideas? I want to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe you can at least find something break you free.
Yeah, because I'd ask her for ideas, but if she had them, she'd have done them already.
Correct.
I'll be here.
I know she's like, I got nothing else to do.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the
Oh.
stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Well,
That's fucked up.
Is someone else here?
well. Try the door.
Yeah.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Punch.
This is not a sturdy door.
You're
Like you,
here
I
to
mean,
slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I feel like that's what you want to happen, narrator. We're going to yell. We're just going to go back down.
we may as well just turn around. Yelling isn't gonna do anything.
All right.
Do you
Make
want to
your
go
way
back and
to the
yell?
bottom of the stairs.
Nah.
This would have been so much easier if you'd simply
Oh,
slain
shit, where'd the
her
knife go?
like you were supposed
It's around.
to. Easier for whom?
Yeah, that's right. Voice the hero. Easy for who?
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Yeah, we can
Won't
try.
like what happens if you do that.
All right.
We go save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm.
What the
just above the massive, unyielding
Also, look at your hands. You are not a human.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through
If
bone.
y'all could see the
She
look on
pulls
Ashley's
the bleeding
face.
stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
I'm like speechless. You know, never happens. Holy
She
shit.
didn't so much
Also,
as
there's
utter
no
a
blood on the
sound.
knife cursor.
Is it magic blood?
I don't know.
You
Free
don't?
from her bindings, the
I don't know.
princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
Oh, she's gonna
No,
kill the shit
we
out of
won't
us.
have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Those fighting words, narrator.
Yeah.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises
What?
the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No, scroll all the way down. Warner. Warner.
Let's see if there's another option. All right.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Are you? Yeah, bullshit. Resist.
There it is. Make sure it's not an option. All right.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
What do my eyes look like, by the way, Princess?
I'll make this quick.
No!
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits
Man.
your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Well, you're always going to die.
Her
That's how this
face
works.
remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it
I mean,
was
technically,
worth
I was
it.
gonna die whether I slayed her or not, so it's kind of like, you know.
Chapter 2, The Prisoner.
What?
Mm-hmm. Death is only the beginning, darling.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of
What?
that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I don't.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
That
Wait,
part.
hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm
That
wise to your
one.
tricks.
Yeah, that one.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget
I
what
hate
he
this
did
a
to us the
lot.
last
Oh,
time.
This is
great.
Skeptic, my favorite
I
one.
wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Oh no, I'm already kiss falling in
I'm
love.
inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's
Oh!
best to keep it that way.
Voice of the hero is still here? That's new.
Oh, and the narrator doesn't remember anything,
You
maybe?
know I can
Narrator
help,
never remembers.
Right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
No, it's not.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Feels like a lifetime. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen again. Why should I listen to you? Why should
Let's
I bother doing anything?
keep him in the dark and just go to the cabin.
Alright, just want to proceed to the cabin?
Yeah.
Just going to trudge on up there.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she
God, how many
says.
times have we gone through this warp, I wonder,
Yes,
before we
yes,
start
don't believe a
playing? You know
word
what I
she
mean?
says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Not the wink.
The audible wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
There we go.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed to the cabin.
All right.
The interior of
Oh.
the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting
It's definitely
stone
harder to
walls
escape
and thick
when it's not wood.
wrought iron bars
You
barricade
know.
the
But the
windows,
outside was
reminding
wood, so I'm a little
anyone who enters
confused.
that this is a prison.
You know.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take
Yeah.
the blade.
Yeah, let's look at the mirror.
Don't even say that, just look at it.
No, I just want to go look at it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you
What?
talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Let's wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I feel less ridiculous than you
There
might
was
think.
a mirror a second ago,
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Alright, we taking that knife or we going into the basement?
Let's just go without the knife,
Alright.
if it'll let us. Just
I'm
for-
afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade.
for
We're in a
giggles.
dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there.
Come
with
on,
you.
skeptic, what are you
Are
doing?
you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Oh, of course, hypothetical.
Yes, I'm sure. turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her, which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Ah, come on.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
It happens, but I'm optimistic.
That's new.
Do it.
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
What? Exactly that. Sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement.
Our own worst enemy here.
Johnny Sims is the most stressed out DM on the planet.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have
Hell,
to
we threw it
anyway,
down last
but you
time.
do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches
Yeah, it's
attempt
like we're in
to
a
vaguely
castle
illuminate
now.
your path, dancing
Nothing
across
moves.
glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Uh-oh.
Does she remember us? You walk down the
Oh.
stairs and lock eyes with the
I think that's my
princess.
favorite drawing of the
She looks
princess.
like
Just
the heavy
We're
collar
so
around
fucking
her neck
over it.
clanking
Yeah.
loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
it's for a
What an
tail.
interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. Sit with her or slay the princess.
Just sit.
You step towards the princess.
Her
She
crown's
stops you
different too.
before you
Yes.
get too close, holding up one
We're
shackled hand.
totally new territory now. I know nothing about this.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Just sit where she said. We respect boundaries
Yes,
in
we
this
respect
house.
boundaries. It's just funny. It's like, no, sit closer.
And just be an
You do as
ass,
she
right?
answers and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? Oh, we're getting into it. The other chain on
like
the wall.
that.
Who's it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here. Actually, you're not much of a threat to anyone. Locked up like that. Bye. Or slay the princess.
I kind of like, what happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Oh.
And now you're back.
God, the bags on her eyes.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
We're not supposed to believe her lies, Ashley.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything.
Her
Maybe
name must
both
be
of us are
Andor.
stuck in this loop
God
without
damn it,
any
God.
idea why or how.
Doing this to me.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use.
Damn it!
This has complicated things.
It's complicated things. How exactly?
Explain yourself, narrator.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Okay.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously.
Hey.
And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse.
I'm just like, so you knew this was a possibility?
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell
Yeah,
us?
see, there we go.
Or
Voice of the
see
skeptic really
if
pulling
you
through
had
for
any
us.
Yeah.
information, it would
It's
have
getting work
changed
done.
our actions considerably.
I need
Unlike
you
us.
to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Count ourselves.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky.
Well, there's
So
3
don't
of them.
waste
So.
that luck by messing it up again.
For now.
All right?
Oh, God.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
You can hide there.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
We can swim?
Your success
Oh, God.
hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world.
I may be cuddling
you
with a
need to
cat. He's trying to
accept
eat my
that.
headphones. There we go.
Clover
I
would never.
won't.
Yeah, see, voice of the skeptic, you won't.
Fine. But you won't get another word.
Can we
from
just
me
talk to
until-
her already?
Yeah, I like that we've just been having like this just staring at the floor conversation in our brain. She's sitting there like,
I need her to be like, are you
sure.
alright?
We'll see about that.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
yeah! Thank you for calling us out for our bullshit. Intentions earlier. Other chain on the wall. Who's it for? What would you have me do? You want to leave?
I don't know
Slay.
about the other chain.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it'll fit.
Uh-oh.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Oh, we're in the soup now.
Oh, God.
Inspect the shackle. Intentions. What'd you have me do? Leave. Slay.
I don't think putting the shackle on is a good idea either.
I have no idea.
How about what would you have me do?
Yeah.
Let me borrow that knife.
Ah! About that. You did slit my throat last time.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
Yeah, I bet.
yeah, I bet I will. About 6 inches into me.
That's ominous.
Ooh.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh, please. She's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much.
Quite
should be
literally.
obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Have you seen my claws, man?
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
What a strange stand battle we found ourselves in.
I hate it.
What should we do?
These simple domains, man, I tell you. How many anime references can I get in
Just
here?
spelling out our options. Listen
Too
to
many.
pros
I
and
made a bunch of,
cons.
Beauty and the Beast ones last time, right?
Yeah. I like for you to know that one of the achievements in the demo had Gohan in it. Because it was over 9,000. Anyway.
Oh.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world.
I would like to know how she
And
triggers
she might
that.
use it to kill you.
Yeah, I feel like that's a key piece of information that we're not learning on
Doesn't sound
purpose.
Great. What about the pros? There are none.
I knew it. This bitch.
Pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Possible.
Probably.
Possible. Intentions. I'm not giving you the weapon. You realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me, right? Not giving you the weapon in case you've forgotten you killed me with it last time. And cut you out here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Give her the knife. If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. I'm going to leave. Slay.
Oh God.
Got a lot of options here.
There's like too many. I'm
We're
overwhelmed
spoiled
by the
for
options
right now. Which is rare these days. Do not want to do that.
No. Ask about the intentions.
Yeah.
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here?
The knife is for protection. Why am I here? That's
well,
a
a voice in
great
my head told me I had to come here and kill you,
There
or else
isn't a
you're gonna end the
keyhole in
world.
these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
It may not be as important as you might think.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You know.
She might. Hell, we don't
Maybe
know.
she's delusional.
She didn't bleed out last
Got
time.
an arm back.
Unless she really could survive.
Again, those are not anime eyes.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
Like a weapon, distrust. You killed me the last time and cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Give her the knife. Cut her out on your own. Leave. Slay.
Maybe distrust.
Yeah.
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me.
Fuck.
I'm extremely patient.
And again, I say, fuck.
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to wait her out. That's playing to her strengths.
I did a 24-hour stream, voice of skeptic. I can wait for a long damn time. Respect the shackle. I'm not giving you a weapon. I'm not giving you the weapon again because you killed me.
I mean, that's fair though. I'm maybe okay with saying that.
All right.
But sure, let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue.
Well,
The
hop on.
last time we met, your body tried to kill me.
Yeah, that did happen.
If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable.
Hey, I stopped me last time.
Yeah, I at least warned you.
So, be a good bird and hand it over.
Aha! We aren't human.
Are we a bird?
Squawk.
And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence.
True.
If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
That's not flirting. That's crazy. So that's not. What? Why did I even say that?
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others.
Or she's wearing about 100 pounds of chains of cold iron, bro. What do you
That looks
want?
miserable.
Or it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course. But you should be aware of my position.
Chained to the floor? Don't give up now. No choice but slay you. You're the one in chains. If anyone should be negotiating here, it's not you. It's you, not me. That sounds like a fucking stupid thing to say
Yeah, I
out
don't
loud.
like that.
Trusting you. If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon.
The next option, that's terrible. If that's how you're gonna be, then I guess I have to do this.
I'm just going to leave you here, actually, or slay. So we now have 2 slay options. Moving up in the bad ideas side
I
of
want to
things.
look for that mirror if we can. I haven't forgotten about that.
Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know how many chapters there are now. There were just the 2 chapters that usually cut off after you came down here and saw her. So, like I said, brand new territory. No idea what's happening. I really want to inspect the shackle, but I just feel like that's a trap.
That's gonna end
That
this,
is-
I think.
That's just a raccoon trap. It's like, oh, shiny. Well, I'm stuck here.
Like, she'll probably take the knife from us and stab us, and then cut
Because we
off.
will be. You're right. Because we'll be moving closer to her to inspect it. And she said, "Don't come any closer with that knife."
Or she's gonna strangle us with the chains.
Mm.
Oh my god. Just give her the fucking knife, I guess. Okay, I'm trusting you. Well, I want to see her cut her head off. I want to see if that works. Well, I mean, like, I don't want her to do that, but I'm intrigued.
She thinks she could do it. Okay.
But I just want to see. I just want to see something.
You want to see something new and interesting, huh?
Yeah.
All right, give me
Slide
that.
it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Damn it.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right?
Angry grumbling. Hell yes.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again.
The again,
you.
though. It was
A
this just
little.
one time? Yeah.
I think you got your point across. Fine.
Oh, fuck, we did it.
Slide the blade across the floor.
That was that. You threw it. Don't lie to me.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
You then use your force abilities to stab her. The game
Thanks.
is over.
She pulls up her hair. smiles
Hey, Ashley.
quickly
Hey,
as she
yo!
raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She
It's
doesn't say
a
another
roll.
word as she cuts into her own neck. No.
Oh, God. I'm afraid to look away.
Oh no, we're seeing this through.
Her eyes stare forward.
Oh man, that's really unnerving, Foley.
As she soars through skin, veins, cartilage.
Someone took a knife to some
Huge
concrete
bone,
somewhere.
The blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Oh, you're just as dumb as the rest of us, narrator.
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
She ain't done, you morons.
She isn't dead yet.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
Okay.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
Okay.
Her head twists
Oh.
slowly to the side, flopping to her
Oh.
shoulder and her neck.
Oh, God.
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor.
Are you
completely
okay?
free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
Hey, do stuff.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do?
Did
Can
I
we put it
save the
back?
world?
Please tell me we can put it back.
Well,
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead.
I don't believe that, though.
Congratulations. You saved the world.
I don't trust this.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure she's not winking at us?
God.
Obviously not. She is thoroughly deceased.
Wink.
That.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Well,
We should take her with us, don't you think?
What? No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that?
I can think of lots of reasons. A trophy, proof of our victory. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the world.
God damn it.
yeah, technically we
God
didn't do
damn
shit
it.
except give her a knife.
God damn it.
You don't need proof. You don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave.
Even after all that, you're still not satisfied, are you? Something is still motivating you to keep things the way you want them.
I'm just eager to put this all behind us and give you your reward. Stop reading into things. The danger has passed. You can relax.
Absolutely not.
I'm just keeping myself sharp. I'm not so eager to put my guard down.
I am. I'm on team, let's put this all behind us, so can we leave already?
Oh, why is this the harder choice?
If we take her with us, I feel like she's gonna resurrect, and then we dial and fuck it all up. I want to see what the reward is. Leave the basement.
All right, let's get a reward.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel...
You want that shit covered in dead princess
That's part of
blood?
her, you idiot. Well, she's like the thing.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
The sky
Where'd the
changed.
table go? Yeah, it's a bunch of lines now. There's no stars
The
anymore.
windows. Do you see that? We
Oh,
used to be
God
able to
damn
see
it.
the outside world from up here, but now it's just...
It's because you're the skeptic, Hall. That's why.
Door. Check the door.
Fuck, should we have taken her with us? Fuck!
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world
Ooh.
saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
I feel like a
only thing
text was
something
mistranslated somewhere.
is the vast emptiness of some place.
The narrator might be the bad guy.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
Mm-hmm. Is it her hair?
Yeah, I was gonna say it
If
looks like
everything's
hair.
gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
We can go back downstairs though.
If we can. It's bullshit. Let's out of here. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this. I was kind of hoping we get a better ending for saving the world.
Kind of that last one. Did you notice the feathers
Hmm?
behind the text? They've been there this whole time.
Oh
but-
shit! Yeah.
I don't know. I'm either with option 1 or 3.
What's done
If I can
is
get to
done.
cuss, I'm going to cuss.
And there's no going back now. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Incorrect.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't.
Yeah,
go
this
along with
sucks.
We can't let him win.
Didn't hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die again. I don't like...
Slay yourself! Okay, what do you suggest then?
Yeah.
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
Oh, I was going to go check out the princess.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss.
What
right
bliss
in
is
front
it
of
stuck
you.
in this room?
This fucking
like,
sucks,
what?
bro.
This sucks, yeah.
Yeah.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. You're really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose.
Why should it
Dude,
matter
what's
if
the
you die
immortality
this?
stuck in a
You've
room?
already
The fuck?
gotten what you want.
We don't have TiVo in here.
TiVo.
Don't have to answer that.
That's all we need.
All right.
You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
I've been called worse by better.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I hate that I agree with. Oh! Oh!
Uh-oh. I don't know how many chapters there are.
Oh no!
That was just
Oh!
now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Quiet you.
That's a little dark, buddy.
That's a little
feeling
dark
that?
there, buddy. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling nothing, and I like that just fine.
I hate this new traveler we got in our party.
He's not
Give him a
wrong.
blanket. I hate this.
Sentimentality won't help us here. We need
Mamito does not have the depression. He likes the dark.
So you've
He
been
said
here
Mama, I think I'm depressed. And I said, no, do something
How was it
else.
this time? 2? It's our third. What gave it away? Your open discussions.
Oh, hush you.
You came around that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget every time? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me.
Yeah, well,
I just wish I'd
you're probably not going to be the last either.
Yeah.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed. You say that, but we didn't have to do anything last time. She slew herself.
Yeah, dumbass.
It was nauseating.
Yeah, dumbass.
I mean, we did it, but at what cost?
She cut off her head,
No, cold. We got it.
and now she's dead. And I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave.
She cut off her head. Her head? Without you doing anything?
Yes.
Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves.
Attaboy, hero.
Why?
Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
No, it sucked.
Nah, man, we're story creatures. We need conflict. We need danger. We need excitement. Not sitting on our ass in a cold throne room for the rest of eternity.
And there's a dead body in the basement. Like,
Yeah.
no.
We were bored.
You were bored. I was just unhappy.
Okay.
Can't we be both?
Yeah, you can do both, man.
There were still answers that we needed to find.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, skeptics the shit.
And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything. How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us?
A lot, apparently.
It just does. And I'm not telling you lots of things, but it's for your own good. It's for the good of everyone.
Are we the last bastard on Earth? Like, what's happening here?
Yeah, I
It
don't-
seems to me like keeping secrets didn't help you last time.
We're
so
gonna
you
go
should
travel
start.
the countryside.
Fine, the world doesn't stay saved if you die. And if the world isn't saved, then that means she is dead.
Oh, now isn't that interesting? I assumed she'd just be a pile of old bones. But perhaps she's not. There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we should go see the Headless Manse.
Let's try something
Let's
different.
not say, but where's she at?
We've already seen
Oh,
what happens when we slay her,
we'll know.
and I'm not convinced that's a way out for us. I'm not even convinced there is a world to save.
Yeah.
It's raining. It wasn't raining last time, or the time before. That was a whole different path. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It was different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? What happens next? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well go see this through. I'm done with this. Bye!
I guess the second to the last. Like, I know
Yeah.
everything's completely different, but I mean,
I'm sure you've
Oh.
already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? What we do is entirely up to us.
I don't like
And
the
we have
like
all those
hurricane brewing
mysteries
above
to
us. You see that like tornado
right?
circular pattern?
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can pull it down. Ah, it's fine.
You aren't here to solve a mystery.
I mean,
You're
we had a
here to
basement,
save
so yeah,
the
we're good.
Yeah. God, could you imagine a tornado bust this place up and the knife flings into her by accident?
That's what you say. But how can we
Like kills both of us.
A razor tornado?
Be
That's
sure of
just
anything
stupid.
Except what's right.
More than a thundernado?
I was trying really hard not to reference the podcast, but yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh well.
We should care about the fate of the world.
Why?
Because we should. I don't know. It's important.
Is it?
Yes.
Cold, stop making Hero feel bad.
Don't let them make you second guess yourself. The fate of the world is the most important thing there is.
For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real.
Yeah.
Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else?
Kind of. Because we
Yeah.
are.
Maybe
Because
we
what
are.
happened
Yeah,
after I killed her
shit,
was
damn it!
weird.
I hate saying stuff and the skeptic says it.
This
Makes
is
me feel
horribly
bad.
It's
unproductive.
literally
The
you.
cabin,
No.
extremely
I'm
important.
good. I
You
pay
are
my
Scully and I'm Boulder, I guess.
I'm good. I pay taxes. Also, Scully sucks as a skeptic because she will see unnatural stuff and go, Mulder, you're a dumbass. Obviously, the Lord has an answer for that.
She would have gotten killed by that spirit, and Hades should have that grease bag. It's wild. I'll never forget how crazy that was.
Damn it, I'm so
It was awesome, though.
Let's go to the cabin.
I don't know if I
Soon
pronounced
you
that.
enter the
Oh!
cabin.
Oh! Oh!
Of mold and death and stagnant water.
Hey, oh, she dead!
Why's the knife in her chest? We didn't stab her there.
don't
She didn't stab her
I don't
there.
like the way she's side-eyeing us.
Beyond recognition. It must
Look,
have
she's
been
Princess,
beautiful
the friendly
once,
ghost.
But in its ruin, it is beyond.
I'm not sorry.
But you're not alone. You can feel something
Bro, I can see her watching me.
There is a figure, faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her? It's like she isn't even there. See? We killed her. You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time. Before you can
Oh,
make a move, the figure is gone.
oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be a jump scare. Oh no.
I don't think so.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again.
Hey, Ashley, look, we get to look at your mirror that you're so impressed with.
Yes.
Yeah.
The mirror that he can't see. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to
Whatever,
the
man.
basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Oh fuck, we've done real bad.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
God.
gone because she already
Yeah,
killed
it's
herself
stabbed in the
with it.
ghost. That's why.
What a sentence.
But we had it with us when we died. But besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too? Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again.
I want to look in the mirror.
Suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
Are we going to break the mirror?
I don't know.
It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. Maybe it won't disappear this time and we'll finally get a good look at ourselves. We should explore every option.
Oh, yeah, it's our only
Well,
option.
choo-choo, motherfucker.
You reach forward and place your
God
hand on
damn
the
it.
door to the basement. The handle is just a little to the right and a little to the left.
It's a cool looking hand, though.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, we can see it now. So much for our reflection.
That was so Josh of him.
We didn't need to see ourselves.
Ugh.
I'm much more interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
Honey.
Oh.
The air is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime.
Dia de los Muertos
Stairs
is
are
coming up,
coated with
actually.
slimy
Yeah.
algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of
She looks pretty
fetid
badass.
vegetation.
Are we getting married? Oh, God.
It is a love story,
A wispy
actually.
figure watches you from the bottom of
This
the
seems
stairs,
toxic.
face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins. in
Oh,
dark
God.
ooze. There she is again. Barely.
Ah.
She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Darling? I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone Billy?
Yeah.
I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything for me to go. Let's just proceed.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Choo-choo.
As you descend the final step,
Oh.
the form of the princess comes
Ah.
into view.
Well, the
bloated
head seems to be
body
attached.
face
Oh,
down
God.
in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if
Oh god, we got
dead,
to exercise her now?
what are we supposed
I don't have any
to
salt.
do? She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she
Oh, the
is.
narrator's got plenty of salt.
Ah.
Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this? Thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking.
Well, fuck.
You turn to see the
Oh!